And we are live. So, how everybody? How are you going? We are coming in live again from this time from Australia. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for those of you who are watching us live today or replay later. My name is Vicky. I'm a host for today, and I'm inviting three of my business partners here. We all came from Australia. So one from Western Australia, one from Victoria, and the other one from Queensland, and I myself from South Australia. So without further ado, I would like to welcome everyone here. Thank you for agree and say yes for my invitation, even for the last minute invitation. So I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys can spare your time to do this. So yeah, without further ado, we will welcome Kari to introduce herself, her background, and who you are, so people out there can relate to you and know who Kari is. Okay, Kari, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, good evening from Western Australia here, and wherever you're watching, good morning, good afternoon, and thanks ladies for inviting us, for having me tonight, and thanks Vicky for having me tonight. It's been a while actually, we haven't actually caught up online and have a talk about what we're doing here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ari, and I live in Geraldton, Western Australia. And I am mother of two children. I have 11-year-old son and also 15-year-old daughter. And I work in the as a corporate employee. I've been working in the corporate as in the corporate sector. Uh, you know, both in the public and private sector in the past 20 years, pretty much. And that's what I'm doing. So it's kind of big things, lots of things been happening over there. And what else? And I love what I'm doing right now. And I think that would be our introduction for me.
Okay, thanks, Kari. And we go next to Mesa in Victoria. Please, Mesa.
Hello. Thank you, Vicky. Hello, everyone. And I'm Messa, and I live in Victoria, Australia. And I'm a single mom with 3 adult children, and they're still living with me in this house. And I'm currently not working. I used to work at various companies like banking, finance, education, and health. But I chose to work on this business, the digital
Wow.
business, and that's why I've decided to continue with this business. And yeah, I'm happy to be on this right now so that everyone out there can listen to what we are doing from our from what we're doing individually on this digital business. Yeah, that's all about I
Wonderful.
can say now.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mesa. That's Mesa from Victoria. So now we are going to Bessie. Please, Bessie, introduce yourself.
Thank you, Vicky. Hello, everyone. I'm Bessie. I'm from Gold Coast, Australia. Well, in Queensland, actually. Um, I am a mother of four, all grown-up kids, and I have three grandkids. They're all over Australia and Malaysia. Um, Currently, I'm employed as a senior nurse, as a medical professional. I work in community medical center, which is for the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community center. I love what I'm doing, and I've been doing this probably for 10 odd years. Yeah, and then now I'm here with you guys, doing this journey together. Yeah, a little bit about me.
Wonderful.
Thank
Thanks, Bessie. So yeah, that's all of my guests introduce themselves. Kari in Western Australia as a corporate employee, and Mesa in Victoria as a full-time mom. Used to work in the various professions before, and Bessie in a medical professional lives in Queensland. And I also want to introduce myself. So my name is Vicky. I live in Adelaide, South Australia. So I've been living here in South Australia, or Australia in particular, for the last 15 years. I'm also an employee. I used to work full time, but I work part time now since I running this digital business. So I'm an employee for one of the state government office here in South Australia, and I also self-employed, running a traditional business with my husband. So we're all running the same digital business here, and then we all have our reason why we finally, or we ended up choosing this path, as we call it as a what do you call it, as another stream of income. I can say that, or maybe we can call it passive income. That's what what I'm aiming for. I want this business to be my passive income one day. So the question that I want to ask you guys, because some of you still working, and Mesa is actually brave enough to quit her jobs and go all in and doing this business full time, which is really, really, really brave move. Which is I hope I will do that one day. So I just want to ask you guys, what makes you decided to create this passive income or another stream of income beside of your current jobs, guys? Because sometimes when we're living abroad, we know it's not easy for us to juggle at times, especially for some of you guys parents, and with the busyness of having a job and maybe long hours or whatever responsibilities that you guys have. How and why do you guys decided to create this another stream of income, and why do you think this is so important, so you guys end up being here now? We started with Kari. Please, Kari.
For me, why I decided to choose, for having a side hustle, because actually it's simple. And this time, cost of living is so expensive. Everything is just, it's kind of expensive. So everything is rising, from day to day, what we need day to day, and also housing as well. Pretty much everything is expensive. And I have a growing child, and then both of them, at the moment is actually at the private school, and it's quite expensive as well. And both of them is really active kids as well, which is actually costing me money with the activities, because they doing a lot of after school programs, like for music, sports, and then extra tutoring, things like that. And it was just like cost of living in my household is so expensive. And then at the moment, I'm still having mortgage a house with my husband. Both of us actually working, but still, these bills keeps up piling up. What we earn every month basically is just passing through. It's just like we have no savings at all. If we have savings, it's just so minimum. We can't even enjoy lifestyle. Sometimes we have to wait for the whole year or even for a few years just to plan a family holidays. We just can't afford. And then that's the
Mm,
one that actually mainly that make me think, oh, we need something that can boost our trackings. We need to get some um, extra stream of income. It's already in my dream for a long time actually. I wanted to start a business. But again, to start a business is so expensive. So
mm,
if you know the traditional business out there, if you don't have enough capital, and then for me, I couldn't afford for that until I saw this opportunity online, and there is now with the global, and everything's with the rising of social media and the internet and everything, and it's been booming everywhere. The opportunity to work online, as there is it's called online business, digital business. It's some things that really got me back then. I actually being a business owner for 2 years and a half now. So if I look back 2 years and a half ago, I was actually really got me about the opportunity to work online and then the opportunity to actually creating something in between my spare time, something that flexible, something that I actually can do from home, can do from anywhere using the internet and using um, my social media because I love social media. Every day I'm using social media, but that would be great opportunity if I can use the social media to actually getting some extra revenue for my family. So that was the reason because of I needed something extra for my family so I can um, do a little bit of savings. So for helping me to go through for what I need every very much every day. But mainly it's the savings for the rainy day. And another thing is because of I have also the plan B as working as a full-time employee working with other people, we will the possibility to be replaced, and it's actually there. We are replaceable, so we don't know what's going to be happen. We're not staying young all the time, so um our age is ticking. And then that would be great if I have something to look forward to, another plan B, another business aside that I actually can rely on for the long term. And I see actually the chance in this business, something that I can build for the long term. And then, yeah, I want to retire later. Or just in case if something happened with my work or with myself, at least I have something that's already there built in through this business. It's just amazing. That's the main reason. The main two reason for me is just like it's basically simple. I just want to get what I need for my daily needs met every day for my family, and I wanted to have a better lifestyle for my family. And the plan B, just in case something happens, it's really important to have a rainy day savings in our life, and that's the one the main reason. And apparently, yes, it's there. It's we can do it through this business. That's for me.
awesome. Thank you, Kari. That's yeah, I also can relate it. So because that's my also main reason I want to build something for my future. Because we are not young anymore. As you said, we are getting older. So, and we can't always work forever, you know. So that's always going to be a limit time for our job or our work. And I don't know, retirement for me, it's probably going to be like so close to the finish line, but I really not ready financially to fund my retirement lifestyle. So that's pretty much my reason why I looked for another stream of income. So when I retired from my job, I still can be productive and earn extra or earn income, so I can still continue the lifestyle that I have it now, even after I retire from my job. So, and also my husband, I hope we both can retire at the same time. So yeah, this business, as Kari said, this business is have very big possibilities because we witness, as Kari said, that she's been in this business 2.5 years, and I'm in the business 3 years, and I've been witnessing so many people doing that, retire early, quit their job, and enjoy their life while they can. So they're not going to be too old to enjoy life. So that's the good thing about this business. So now I will continue to Bessie. Please, Bessie, what is your main reason creating this another source of income or passive income, and why this is very important for you?
Thank you, Vicky. Um, I guess we all have the similarity of our aim, why we want to have another stream of income or passive income. But me personally, I would like to retire as soon as possible, but I can't, you know, with the fact of like what Ari was saying, the cost of living. And also for me, if I want to retire, I would like to have a retirement fund. Like
Mm.
it can support not only my lifestyle, but my holidays that I want to go anyway. I want to be the person that I don't have to choose between this or that. I have all the freedom that I want, and I can live as I how my own terms, you know. If I want to take a holiday this month, I don't have to ask for permission, so apply for annual leave. If I have annual leave, by the way, it always just like gone very quickly.
Yeah.
Now, especially for me, because my family is all over the place, even in Australia. My daughter is in Perth, another in Sydney, and I'm here in Queensland. The rest of the family is in Malaysia, and the big family is also in Italy. So it's a bit hard.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
but you know what? The main thing, I've been always looking for something that to do online. Now, a couple of years before, I've seen the similar opportunity, but I didn't grab it because I don't know how is the business gonna be. So I was too scared until I come across to this opportunity and it clicked to me. I don't know who is the person. I can't remember. I think it was Anko or something. Yeah, the webinar. And I said, "Oh, I want to be like this person, but I don't know how." So I just joined the bandwagon, and hopefully, I can be like you guys one day. Yes, that's the main reason for me. I just want to have something for my retirement.
Awesome. Thank you, Bessie. That's probably most of us
Yes,
goals. Yeah. So because as you said, we never know, and as Kari said as well, we never know what could happen even tomorrow or for the next
yes,
week or for the next month. So we never know. So as Kari said, it's really really good, and it's really crucial if we have a safety net. When we already have something, so we don't have to go panic like if something happens, so we
yes,
don't have to be panicked that because we don't have any other source of income if something happened to our job or our income source our main income at the moment, because that's what we witnessed when the COVID happened 2020. So people who actually very comfortable with their position, they didn't have backup plan. They didn't have enough saving, or they didn't have enough plan B. So when it's happened, then they have to face the truth that they don't have job anymore, because the company couldn't afford to pay them anymore. So that's what we don't want to happen to us and to our family as well. So now we will hear from Mesa. How about you, Mesa? What's the reason of you creating this another stream of income as a passive income, and why is it so important for you?
I have 4 points that I'd like to share with you all about why creating a passive income stream is so important. So the first one, creating a passive income stream was about gaining more freedom and I think financial security and building something sustainable. So I didn't want to rely solely on one source of income, especially knowing how unpredictable life and the economy can be. So if something happens to our job, say for an example, whether it's illness like layoffs or major life shift, the whole financial stability can be at risk. So passive income helps protect us from that. So the second one is flexibility. Passive income can give us the flexibility to design our days around what matters most. So we can adjust our schedule, work from anywhere, or choose our hours. So even take time off without worrying about our financial impact. So it's about having the freedom to live and work on our terms. So, and the third one is options. It also gives us options, whether it's like a backing up for our main income, saving for the future, or investing, or building something meaningful on the side. Like so, passive income puts us in control, and then we are no longer limited to a single path or like single income. And lastly, passive income can gives us leverage. We can earn even when we are not actively working. That's a nice one.
That's a nice one, yes.
That's why I started my online business to create a life like by design, like, I created it, but not by default. So it allows us to build once and earn over time, like freeing us to focus on what truly matters. So, in summary, from what I've shared, it's creating passive income is important because it helps us protect our future and multiply our income and live life on our own terms, but not someone else's. Yeah, so
That is
that's
awesome.
all about I can share with us tonight.
Yeah, that is so. So. That is so very true. So this is the fact. Sometimes people don't see it because they probably too comfortable for what they are doing right now, or what their situation right now. So they can't really see, or they can't probably open their mind to see what can actually happen. But um, your explanation, Mesa, is very straight to the point. Like it's really out there. black and white what can the passive income can do for us and why this is so important. Because as you said, we can't really rely on only one source of income, because if something happens for the future, when we crash down, we don't have any backup, and then that's can be very, very a major crisis, because our life has to keep continue, right? But if we don't have any other sources, where can we actually get that source coming from? What option do we have? Like when you said that the third point is an option, because if we don't have a backup, we don't have any other option. So like it or not, something has to be given away. You have to sacrifice something.
Yeah.
And like us, maybe some of us actually still have a mortgage to pay, or we still have a house or something. So like it or not, if something happened, we have to sell our house, or we have to sell, like me, I probably have to sell my business. So, and that's something that I don't want to happen, because that's not going to be an option. So it has to be something that we have to build from now. So then we can actually comfortably say that my future, it will be okay, because we already built our passive income, which is the income that we don't have to do anything. It's just like rolling automatically, and then that's what I love about the idea of passive income. So thank you, ladies, for sharing your reason or your whys, and probably open our mind a little bit, what is actually the possibility of creating something, even when we're not ready, even when we think that we don't need it right now, but we probably need it next time, or maybe we probably need it one day. We probably don't need it right now. Maybe some of us here, we don't really need it right now, but we actually just need it as a backup. That's all. And that's what I also want to say. And so we actually just only have a short short chat today about this, because so many people, I met so many people, and some of them actually didn't really know, why do we have to do this? Why do we have to build passive income? Why? And they don't see that important side of it. And when we talk about, well, what do you think that happened 5 years ago with COVID? Did anyone actually even predict it? No one actually could predict at that time that the world gonna crash down, and lots of companies shutting down. Even the airlines company was shutting down, and most of them can't even come back up. They can't even come back to work, because some of them it's really affect them mentally, because they didn't ready for that, because some people even lost their house, and some people have to quit their education, because they couldn't afford to pay the education anymore. And so many people even have to be gone, because they can't face the reality that they can't afford to survive anymore. And that's why we want to share here the important side of it, to have a backup, to have income, like any other source of income apart from our main income. So maybe I just want to ask Kak Ari, if you can perhaps just give the insight a little bit to everyone who watching us today. Who knows, maybe some of them just thought, oh yeah, maybe I have to start thinking about it. And maybe maybe I have to start looking for something. So what they actually can get from what we are doing right now, or how do they actually can start if they thinking about want to see more information about this business.
Yeah, my advice for everyone out there that's been thinking about the same thing, to get extra for your revenue, for your life, or something that whatever reason that you want to have, and then some of you that are interested to learn more about this business, is actually quite easy. If you see us right now in our page, just reach out, reach to us, reach to, if you see through my page, reach to me, or reach Vicky, reach Mesa or Bessie, just send us a message over there, and then we'll be happy to answer, to give you information how to get started. And also you will see our website there as well. If you feel like not talking to us, that's fine. Our website there. Go to our website and then register your email there, and then you will get information sent to your email. And also again, anytime reach out to us, ask us question, because we love to answer any question that you may have. Yeah, my please guys, but if you can, don't do any googling or something like that, because sometimes to go over there, it's not exactly the right answer that we can give to you. We are the living proof of this business. We are the one that's been, doing this business for a while, and we know exactly what it is. So we can give you a right insights, a right explanation, information about what we're doing. So yes, the first step, reach us. So send us message, or again, some people, I understand some people saying, oh, we just feel reluctant to reach out and talk. That's fine. Just go to our website, put your email address there, and then you will receive some information how to get started. So maybe Desi or Mesa would like to add.
Yeah, if anyone wants to add a few things as well, you can, Mesa.
I'm okay.
Okay, you're okay. So Bessie has nothing to add up.
Yeah, like I just said before, I was looking for similar business to do online for 3 years, but I suppose I waited too long because, again, like you're always in doubt, you're not sure. I wish that I did it like 2 years ago, Yeah, because like Vicky said, I never know. Like you said, Vicky, COVID, the pan the pandemic is getting so worse. There is no more job security, and then things like need to make a plan B, and that the reason, the main reason for us not doing it, because we are in doubt. So to get out of doubt, we need to take an action. We just ask for more questions to get our understanding more better and more clearly. So just do it, like Nike. Yeah.
That's true. Okay, thank you, ladies. I probably just gonna add up some more um, um, benefits in this business that we can actually say it to you that we have been receiving it. So this business is the first one. This business is legitimate. So if this is not legitimate, we are here in Australia. We're not gonna deal with this business, because we have to be careful running a business in Australia. Okay, so number one is legitimate, so it's tax registered. We all paying tax, and it's a tax time right now, so we'll see we can actually just claim our tax now. And the second one, we receive training. The training is actually being provided for us, so we don't really have to be scared because I don't know what to do. I'm not a tech savvy, or I don't know anything about the computer. I don't know anything about the social media. I can't even I can't even operate computer or things like that. It's really, really simple because the training is actually step by step and it's a video based. So you can just follow and apply, follow and apply, follow and apply. For me, definitely, it's actually even easier than I take a course. Like, let's say I'm taking a course of a finance or something. It's actually simpler than that. And the third one, apart from the training, we also have a private um, mentor and coach who actually can always help us if we have an issue in the training, or if we want to ask question, if we need an advice, or if we even need to have a shoulder to cry on, because running a business is not the straight journey. So we have journey that we have to go through, especially if we don't have any experience before. So sometimes have people to talk to and have people to share our journey is actually good. And we have that in this business as well. And the community is actually second to none. I've been trying online business before in the past since 2017, and I've never have something like this. They really looking after their community, and for them, the community is the most important thing in this business. So that's why I stick in here for three years, and like these ladies here. And so I hope you guys who are watching us live right now and who are going to watch us replay later, you might have some ideas what we are doing right now. But if you still not clear enough, you can contact Ari or Mesa or Bessie or for myself, and we will be happy to explain a little bit further. So as long as you have brave enough to ask question and wanted to really, really know what's this business all about, okay? So thank you so much, guys, for your time. And I hope you guys enjoy your evening. And I hope I will see you again next time. But in the meantime, we will close this live talk. And thank you for everyone who's watching us. And I'll see you next time. Okay, see ya. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Bye.